Welcome to A Direction Forward. This is my sixth episode, and I'm going to read a letter that I found on Quorum, and it has to deal with what is a narc letter, narc being narcissistic person, and what is a narc letter. So this woman wrote this, and so I'm just going to read you what she wrote. I wrote a thank you letter to my narc. It provided closure when I received none. Thank you for letting me be free of further hurt and the pain of carrying around your dirty secrets. Thank you for showing me what love isn't, so I can learn what love really is. Thank you for cheating on me every day for 23 years, so I can see what a real loving partner who genuinely loves me will not do. Thank you for being the big liar and never loving me because now someone else can. Thank you for showing me years of loneliness and tears because it's shown me half a lifetime of what I do not want to find again. Thank you for showing me what it feels like to mean nothing to someone, because now I can mean everything to someone else who knows what my value is. Thank you for all the disrespect you've shown me throughout our marriage and the lack of care you've shown me when I needed you the most. I have learned how real men treat women who mean something to them, and it's shown me that I was never truly loved by you at all. I was only used by you until I had almost nothing left of me to give. You killed my hopes, my dreams, my spirit, my self-esteem, and self-worth. Thank you for that, because without it, I would probably still be married to you and getting progressively sicker and wanting to end my life. Thank you for showing me that there is happiness out there, and you weren't my happiness like I thought you were. You were the devil in disguise. I will never let another man hurt me as much as you have. So thank you for being the worst mistake of my life, because it will allow me to find the greatest love of my life. Thank you. And so I need to thank, let's call him John. I need to thank you, John, because just like this woman said, all of the things, your dirty secrets, what love really is, you cheating on me. You cheated on me. You told me you cheated on me our entire marriage. Our entire marriage. Even before we got married, you were cheating on me. Why do you get married? Why do you ask someone to marry you? Why do you want a wife if all you want to do is cheat on them? Why? Why, John? Okay? Thank you, because you disrespected me, and you did. Oh my goodness, you and your son so disrespected me, and I realized it. And you know what? Because of that, I realized that I am a great catch and that I am a great woman, and that someone other than you, thank goodness, is more than happy to be with me. And I've met a wonderful man, and I am so happy. I am so happy. And yes, you are the devil in disguise. Like I said, you're an evil, narcissistic, devious person. You are the most evil person I have ever met. And I mean that in all sincerity. You are nothing but pure evil and hatred. And thank you for being the worst mistake of my life and knowing that. I knew that when we were saying our vows in Clearwater Beach, Florida. I knew that. And I to this day, I wish I would have turned and walked away. My cousin asked me when we were in when I was getting ready if I really and truly wanted to marry you. You know what my answer was? Yeah, worst case scenario, we get divorced. Yeah, you know what, John? I never really believed anything that you told me. I would look at you and just go, you're such a liar. No one liked you in Sarasota. No one, you don't have any friends there. You might have some women that you think you're friends with, but you don't have any male friends. You don't have anyone to pal around with. No one wants to put up with you. No one can put up with you that has any decency or has any amount of background on themselves or does any type of digging on you. And I can't wait. I can't wait for those women to start contacting me about, guess who? You. Yeah, I can't wait, because I'll be honest with them and I'll let them know exactly what I've been told, how you've told that to me, how everything that you did, how many times did you ask me for a divorce, John? I never asked you for a divorce once, but you, every other month, asked me for a divorce because you didn't like it that I was finding out about you, that I was coming almost 100% positive of the type of person, of the type of man, of the type of narcissistic little boy that you are. And you are nothing but a narcissistic little boy. And you're never going to be anything. You're never going to have anything. You're not going to have love. Well, maybe Debbie might love you, but then who knows what's going on with her. And of course, Deanna, she'll follow you. Jolene doesn't follow you anymore. There's another one, Belinda, that follows you. They'll all follow you, but once they realize that you have nothing, you have no money, you have nothing, all you've got is lies and stories. And once they figure that out, there's nothing. You're just an empty shell of a person. You have absolutely nothing. You've gone through how many women, John? How many women have you gone through? And how many women that you've gone through, seriously, will even talk to you again? Debbie? Deanna, maybe? 2 out of what? 1,000? 2,000 that you've gone through? You're sick. You're a very sick individual. And I am so glad. I am so glad that I'm not with you anymore, that I've met a really great guy that holds me and wants to be with me and treats me with respect and treats me like the woman that I am and appreciates that and wants to be with me and wants to hear my stories and wants to have a good time with me and laugh and dance and do all the things that you never wanted to do. And I am so happy. Anyone else have a story they want to talk about? Feel free to contact me at adirectionforward@yahoo.com. Looking forward to hearing any stories that you might have, any positive, negative. Let's hear it all. Let's have you come on. Let's talk about it. Talk about how to get over someone, how to go on a direction forward. It takes a strong person, and it takes a person that has a lot of people that they can count on, a good therapist, and a need and a reason to go a direction forward. You have to have that in order to get over this narcissistic person. Going silent is the best thing. Letting them not know that you care about them, letting them not know that you're thinking about them. They always say that that's the best thing. But guess what? Somebody that's narcissistic, they know you are. They know you're talking about them. They know you're saying stuff. So that doesn't work. So do what you need to do, like I'm doing. Start a podcast. Talk about it. Get therapy. Have some friends. Pray. I pray every day that this man, that God, in all his reasoning and all his glory, God will know the direction that this person should go. And I hope and I pray that this next victim finds out about this man and comes to terms with it. He's just going to go on to another one, honey. And trust me, he's already got a rotation already set up. If you don't think he doesn't, he does. He's got his rotation. He's got his new rotation. He's constantly doing that. So it doesn't matter if you stay or go. You're just one of several. Anyway, directionforward@yahoo.com. Let me know. Have a great one.